Hi, this is Kathy Weymouth from Tune the Temple, and I just wanted to share with you a brief, short tip that helped me tremendously because I was procrastinating about a project that I really needed to do, and I was procrastinating for a long time. I don't know if that happens with you. So I had the radio playing when I was driving the car, and the DJ, she commented about procrastination and the fact that someone had done a study and they gathered data. And basically what she said is that when people are procrastinating, they're discovering it's because the person is focusing a lot on what they're dreading, on how much they're dreading doing what they need to do. And they're focusing more on the dreading experience than they're focusing on all of the positive outcomes that are going to come from actually doing that project or thing that needs to be done. So I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder if that would help me because I was dreading. Oh yeah, okay. So anyway, so can you see back here, this is a huge beaver pond on my parents' land, okay? And those beavers in that pond in the past have kind of created a ruckus upstream, and they've clogged up a culvert. And so a couple of years ago, the landowner that the stream runs through was asked if the beavers could be trapped and killed so they would stop clogging up the culvert, which caused that pond right there to drain down to nothing. And so I just have it on my heart that I want to save the beavers that are left and who have moved back into the area and have dammed up the pond again. I want to save them from being trapped again in the future. So I needed to talk to the landowner because I actually got someone who's going to help me with this project, who's an expert. If you have any beaver issues, Skip Lyle from beaverdeceivers.com is like used around the world to solve beaver damming issues and to save the beavers and save all the wildlife in this beautiful habitat that houses like 10,000 species. I mean, we have just blue herons and we have beavers. I mean, at one point we had an otter. We have a bittern bird, which I had never heard before until a couple of years ago. I mean, it's just amazing. So anyway, I was dreading talking to the landowner because of the past experience of him being asked to give permission to trap the beavers. So I want to do something entirely different. So I finally sat down and I made my list of all of the positive outcomes that would come from me talking to the landowner. And I even got my boyfriend to brainstorm with me because I needed to see a lot of positive things. I need to experience like, oh, this is going to feel so great when I get this done and I can move forward with this project. And so we made a list of and it was several items long. And that actually helped me. So I was able to go ahead and move forward after dreading this for so long. And I called the landowner, who happens to be my cousin, and we had just a wonderful conversation about things that we experience in life that are comparable. We both have Volkswagen convertibles. We both are musicians. We talked about all that. And then I brought up the beaver issue and I explained the whole scenario and got his permission to move forward with the Beaver Deceiver project. Okay, so it's all looking good and I'm just really happy that I stopped procrastinating. So I hope that helps you. So if you're procrastinating doing something, sit down, make a list of every single thing you can think of that would be a positive outcome, and just like let yourself experience the feelings of that relief. Because I'm telling you, for me, when I'm procrastinating, I'm not very good at ever putting anything completely on the back burner. I'm not good at compartmentalizing and forgetting about something. It sort of like hangs over me and I dread it. So make a list. Hopefully this will help you move forward. Let me know, does this procrastination tip help you? I don't even know where to give credit to this other than I heard it on the radio. Okay, but it worked for me. I hope it'll work for you. Okay, this is Kathy Weymouth at tunethetemple.com.